Hey everyone, welcome back. The mid-season 3 update for a new map has just dropped, along with a small update which I would like to call a quality of life update. And by just dropped I meant hours ago because I spent way too much time sleeping and testing stuff on this new map. One quick thing is if your game gets stuck while loading after an update, you should try clearing your cache if reloading doesn't work. You can clear your cache by pressing Ctrl and the F5 key on Windows and on a browser. Hopefully that should fix the loading issue, and I forgot to say this in Season 3 along with the Overkill perk. And no, I'm still not going to talk about that Overkill perk. So the new map is the highlight of this update. It is a bank and we are there for a heist. There are 2 secret rooms in the map beside the vault. There's nothing in there, but they can be accessed without breaking any walls, since you can place a wall between the gold storage boxes. At first I was wondering if those things could be pushed, so I tried placing a wall and I went in a little. Place 2 more and then, you'll be able to get into the secret room. The rest of the map is just some random trees here and there with 2 parking lots and a few driveways. Sadly the police cars can't be driven, but they do give the essence of the carriages in Westlands. The points in the flag are in quite the places on this map. There aren't many trees in the corner, but that brings me to 2 points, or 2 things I was testing this morning. A, the ghost object glitch isn't patched yet, which gives me more time to make a video on it. And B, the void glitch isn't patched yet. There's this nice tree that Hope discovered at the bottom of the map that serves like the river trees. You need a few walls and pixel perfect placement to get in, but they are the best that we get on this map, other than a few rocks at the top. Because there is a rock that's close to the edge, and you can't fit under it yourself unless if you really sprint in. And there are a few other rocks close by, which make it easy to enter the void, just like River and Crossroad, since the rocks have relatively large hitboxes when you're trying to enter the void compared to the trees. I wanted to try to get into the void with 1 wall on that rock, but sadly you need a teammate to push you into the center of the rock, and it was pretty hard. You can sprint into the center, but you can't pull out a wall fast enough. And I ended up getting many failed attempts just testing with myself and my ults, and with the help of friends as well. So Hope decided to suggest we place a wall on the other side of the rock so that we don't just slip out. Sadly that meant it can't be a 1 wall void entry. So I placed a wall on the other side of the rock, and then I pushed Hope into the center of the rock where they should slip out onto the other side, but thankfully they were stopped by the wall that I placed earlier. And then Hope placed the wall against the rock, and they shot out, like, really far into the void. So I was pretty excited and I wanted to try it for myself. So Hope helped me do it as well, and it shoots you a pretty decent distance. The rock had like a lot of hype, and even cats ended up showing up. And for some reason, like 20 people showed up with cats, and it turned into a party instead of void research. A few other things about the update. So the Battle 3 Battle Pass got extended by 10 days, which means more time to grind Battle Pass and more time for me to AFK this season. The top of buildings disappear when enough walls are destroyed, so now there aren't those awkward black spaces randomly that you can't really see into, even though there aren't any walls there. And also, teammates don't spawn near other teammates that are super far away from the action, like the changelog says. This change is going to be really nice because now, when I film a skit, or any other content creator filming a skit, they won't have like a million teammates spawning in their face. And also, people will have more fun because they don't have to walk as much to get back into the action. And last but not least, I can AFK in peace. Oh yeah, and about me AFKing in this Zekrobot thing. One last thing before the video ends is, remember pre-season 2 when Crossroads had lines in the center of the road? Well, now they're back. And that's pretty much all I have to share, so I'll leave this episode off right here. I'll see you all next time.